So one of my favorite and secret jig is in here. You guys already saw it, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more because this jig is really a secret and you can't find it anywhere. It can only be found at this store only, nowhere else. So let's go ahead and show you guys what we have here. So right here, I can pretty much eat all this up. So here we go. So here's our favorite secret jigs here. Not a lot of people know about it. So I'm gonna show you guys the secret jig. This is what I use to catch them. Those white bass 4-pounder. This is the only company that actually make a 4-pound test line. And I really like this. I use this for the white bass. Love it. I guess this year I couldn't really find this anymore. I don't know why. I don't know if they stopped making them or not. But it's one of my favorite fishing line. Just your regular mono. You don't have to go all crazy about it. And here we go. The secret jig. So many of them. So this is the secret jig. This is what I use to catch probably hundreds of white bass with it. And it's made by the company called Wahoo. It's a crystal fry, and I use a 1/16. This is actually the red, yellow, orange with the minnow head. You see? You see in the back here? And this is all hand tie. So I really love this jig. It's one of the best jig ever. I caught so many white bass on one jig alone. And then that's my favorite jig, but you can also go with white if you want. Caught a lot of white bass with pink. But my favorite is always gotta be this one. So very easy to use. You tie it up, and this is all feather. So you can see this is all feather and flash. And the white bass goes crazy for this stuff. I literally caught hundreds of them with this jig alone. I can catch up to 20 with one jig until this red Arbidine hook here actually breaks off. Yeah, it actually breaks off. And literally I have to put a new one on. That's how effective they are. I caught so many white bass with this jig. It's actually one of our secret jig. Not a lot of people know about it. Yeah, but they use them to catch crappie too. You can see I got a lot of them. I got them on sale. They only go on sale once a year. So best time to stock up on them. Got so many. My favorite is the 1/16. 132 ounce. Works very good too. You can go with white on very cloudy day. You can go white. Hot pink works too. But red, orange, yellow is my favorite. And I keep a lot of this. You see. And that is the secret jig. White bass killer right there. So throughout the years we have caught a lot of white bass, and we try minnows, jigs, all sorts of stuff, but really after so much trial and error, we finally found that this jig caught us a lot of white bass very fast. Even on the toughest day where a lot of people are not catching any, the water current is so fast that no one is catching anything, we can still catch fish. So one time we just got to our fishing location, and within 15 minutes we limit ourselves out in this 5-gallon bucket. It was back to back white bass after white bass. and in 15 minutes we were done. We didn't even know where to put the rest of the fish. So pretty much we left and we were done for the day. So with catching white bass, if the current is very fast, you do not want to fish against the current. You want to look for calm water, and that's where the white bass is going to be. So if you have to go down the river, go down the river. You'll find them down the river. They don't want to spend all their energy traveling up there just to get pushed back. So if you head down to calmer water, you'll find them. So in this photo here, we were way down by the dam and we pretty much slammed them during that evening.